sink a basketball.
You want the ball, Sarah? Try and get it. Just give it to her, Scout.
Okay, let's see how many points you can score.
2, 4. I hope you can keep making baskets like that on Friday, Sarah.
Just watch, Mickey. I'll outscore everybody on the court, especially her. Hey! Okay, Sarah, now watch me carefully. First, I close my eyes. Now.
Here's how I like to do it. Both eyes closed and standing backward.
Very nice, Mickey. It looks like we're going to be taking care of all the scoring this Friday.
With no help from Sarah. What just happened?
Don't ask me.
Did you see that?
She just vanished into thin air.
We better go get help. We're here at Salem End at the scene of this morning's abduction of 15-year-old Sarah Town. State police have issued an Amber Alert covering the entire region, but sources have informed me that the investigation is now focused on 2 of Sarah's teammates. The homicide division has been brought in, and the search for answers continues. This is Vanessa Brinkley, Action News. How's it going?
Great. Just great. How's it going for you?
I don't know. The police detectives were back at my house last night.
How many times does that make?
4, I think. Maybe 5. They keep asking me the same questions.
Tell me about it. The way they keep questioning me, I'm sure they suspect me.
It's so crazy. I don't know what else to tell them. I mean, Sarah just disappeared. 1 second she's talking and playing ball with us, and then poof, she's gone.
Yeah, but Mickey, how is anyone gonna believe that story? Nobody just disappears into thin air. We're both in trouble. Big trouble.
What do you think they'll do to us, Scout?
Who knows? Pull us out of school? Lock us up?
We gotta do something.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Mickey. Because in order to solve this thing, we need to think big. Really big. I think maybe we should go talk to Brains.
Brains?
Yeah, Brains. That know-it-all kid who ran off when he was like 8 years old.
I think I've heard about that kid.
Oh, everybody knows Brains. But no one's seen him for years. People say he's built a research laboratory, hidden way back in those hills somewhere. Hey, I see you over there. Quit spying on us, troublemaker. Get out of here.
He's such a pest, but anyway, how do you think we're gonna find this Brains kid hiding in the hills?
Easy as pie. My uncle has a couple of hang gliders we could borrow.
Whoa, wait a minute, Scout. Hang gliders? I don't know anything about hang gliding.
See, Mickey? There's nothing to it. Easy peasy. Look down there. I think I see something in that clearing. That's a good landing spot. Pull down on the red handle, Mickey.
Wait up, Scout. Slow down. What red handle? This is the last time I'll ever listen to you.
That's our whole story. And now everybody in Salem End, except Mickey and I, are responsible for Sarah's disappearance.
Very intriguing, Scout. I'm sure you girls are aware of the horrible history surrounding these hills.
Horrible history? You mean the witch hunts?
Correct, Scout. As I'm sure you know, back in 1692, a teenager named Abigail Williams complained of being afflicted by witches.
What happened?
Abigail confessed to being a witch, but she escaped the hangman's noose by accusing others. She pointed her witchy finger at dozens of people. Abigail's accusations resulted in the arrests, trials, and ultimately the executions of 19 innocent villagers.
Is that the witch hysteria I read about?
Very good, Mickey. You have studied your 17th century local history, but perhaps you didn't know this.
Know what, Brains?
In 1692, there was an innocent teenage girl. Abigail Williams lied about her. She was tried and convicted as a witch. While awaiting her fate in a prison cell, this unfortunate young lady managed to escape. Crossing the state by night, she ended up right here in these woods. Do either of you know what her name was? Her name was Sarah Town.
Sarah Town? That's the name of our Sarah.
Precisely! And not only that, your Sarah of 2014 is a direct descendant of the Sarah of 1692.
That's weird.
I happen to know that in the 300 years since the death of Sarah Town Sr., there has never been another female born into the Town family. Never. Not until 15 years ago.
That's when our friend Sarah was born.
Correct again. Your Sarah Town and the 17th century Sarah Town have a lot in common.
I don't get it. What are you telling us, Brains?
I am a scientific man with a logical mind, but I also believe in energies that can't easily be explained using logic. Ghosts, spirits, demons, voodoo, black magic, and curses.
I'm totally lost. What are you trying to tell us, Brains?
Very simple, ladies. I suspect the Town family may have fallen under a curse. We know that Abigail Williams ultimately failed to find the escaped Sarah Town back in 1692. So, what if, in her anger, Abigail Williams placed a curse upon the future woman of the Town family?
That's weird and spooky. Not to mention far-fetched. Anyway, how do you rescue someone from an ancient curse?
I'm so very glad you asked that, ladies. I've been looking for some guinea pigs, some volunteers for an experiment I've been working on.
Guinea pigs? Did you just call us guinea pigs? I have to get going. I hear my mom calling. Wait, Mickey. I need to see what Brains is talking about. That's just great, Scout. Oh, what's the use?
Splendid! Please, follow me, ladies.
What's that supposed to be, Brains? A washing machine?
Not quite, Scout. This is my greatest achievement. A time travel device.
Be serious, Brains. Looks like something I saw in a dumb Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Save your jokes, ladies. My BBB321 could be just what you need to solve your missing person mystery.
What does BBB stand for?
built by Brains.
What about the 321?
Oh, that's just a countdown. You know, like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I know what a countdown is.
It's quite easy to use. First, you simply set this dial to the year you want to travel to. Now, you just get in, shut the door, and press the green button.
I'm not sure I'm ready for time traveling. I don't even have my learner's permit yet.
Don't be a chicken, Mickey. Go on, get in. I guarantee this hunk of junk won't budge an inch.
All right, ladies, I wish you a safe mission, and I hope you can solve the mystery. Fasten your safety belts. When I say blast off, push the green button. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. We're ready. See you in a minute, Brains.
Okay, then. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! It works! It works!
That felt really weird.
Okay, Brains. Let's have this tin can. Brains?
He's gone.
And I don't see the research lab either. You know it's supposed to be really just went back in time 300 years?
I don't know what to think. Let's take a look around. This place. From Wikipedia, these are the Witch's Cliffs.
In that case, the witch's cave should be right around here. Wait, do you hear that?
Who said that?
Look, Mickey, I think that's it. The witch's cave.
Go away. Please go away.
Oh my God, Sarah, is that you?
Sarah, we've come to rescue you.
'Tis true my name is Sarah, but I do not know you people. Who, pray tell, are you?
Come on, Sarah, quit kidding around. You know who we are. Your teammates, you know, the Salem Stars, the basketball team. I apologize, but I know nothing of basketball, nor have I ever laid eyes on people dressed as you are.
Did you hear how she talks? I don't think this is our Sarah. I have a weird feeling.
But this really is 1692? And that girl really is Sarah Town that Brains told us about? The accused witch?
Let me talk to her. Excuse me, Sarah. That's your name, right?
'Tis my name. Yes, it is, girl.
What year is it, Sarah?
I've been hiding in these caves for such a long time, my memory is faded. I believe this is the year of our Lord, 1692.
Sarah, maybe you can help us. Do you know anything about the curse that might have been cast against your family?
Indeed I do. Such a horrible curse. The work of Abigail Williams.
Abigail the accuser?
Indeed, the same.
She placed a curse upon your family?
Worse than that, Abigail and her hunters captured Old Owl. The powerful medicine man from the Kawasaki tribe, they forced Old Owl to summon the curse.
How did they make him do that?
Abigail Williams ordered her witch hunters, Mr. Paris and Mr. Danforth, to capture a young Kawasaki boy named Hurricane. The boy was looking for toads in the woods, and they caught him. Hurricane is the grandson of Old Owl. Using the child as bait, Abigail was able to lure Old Owl into the ambush. They dragged Old Owl out to these cliffs where they forced him to cast a horrible curse upon our family.
And the curse, what was it?
Any girl child born to the town family throughout all eternity is doomed to this time and place. He or she will be hunted down and executed by Abigail and her followers.
Executed? Come on, Mickey. We need to find our Sarah. Listen, Miss Town. I've got good news for you. Brains told us that you're going to outsmart Abigail Williams, you're gonna survive. A year from now, I bet you're gonna be married and living in a nice, warm house. Goodbye, Miss Sound. Nice to meet you. Be safe.
Bless you girls, both of you.
Is it really okay to leave her up there all alone?
She'll be okay. I mean, we can't mess with history too much, or it might screw up the whole world.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now we just gotta find a Sarah.
And fast.
Look! Oh boy, are you alright?
Yup. Were you sleeping?
Yup.
Thank goodness. I thought you were sick. Or dead. What's your name?
Yup.
Your name's Yup?
Yup.
That's a strange name.
Yup.
We're looking for a lost friend. Her name's Sarah. Would you like to join us, Yup?
Yup.
Great. Follow us.
Yup.
That kid Yup sure was weird.
Yup.
Do you think he was crazy or was he just teasing us?
Yup.
Quit that right now, Scout.
Hold! Freeze right there, the both of you. Don't you move a muscle or I'll shoot.
What, pray tell, are the both of you doing in these parts?
Nothing.
Why don't you guys mind your own business?
Do not be talking to Mr. Danforth like that.
What in the devil are these two wearing?
They look like witches to me.
Ah, they do. Both of them.
Very well then. In the name of the Puritan court, you are under arrest. Chargeman Danforth.
Yes, sir. You two are charged with suspicion of witchcraft.
We will escort you back to our camp, where Miss Abigail Williams will administer the test.
And what have you men found for me today? My name is Miss Williams. What might your names be?
I'm Scout. She's Mickey.
Scout and Mickey. How adorable. You came to pick flowers, perhaps? Or observe our many songbirds?
Something like that. I like birds.
Enough of this chit-chat! Miss Abigail, we caught these two demons in the forest. We arrested and charged them. Suspicion of witchcraft.
Look at the shameful clothes they wear.
They talk funny, too.
Witches, you say, Mr. Paris? Very well, then. I will test the both of you.
Here she goes.
Oh boy.
Away! Take them away!
You have failed the test. Guilty as charged. Witches.
Both of you will hang.
By your necks.
Until you are dead. Take them away. Lock them up.
Well done, Abigail. Now we can return to Gallows Hill. A good hanging always seems to clear the air.
Well, you know, Mr. Paris, we must have our sport.
Excuse me, Miss Abigail, your witch test, pray tell, how does it really work?
My test? Well, why...
It's spectral evidence, that's what it is, Danforth. It's all rather invisible and very complex. But to fail the test means the death penalty in this state.
You are aware, Mr. Danforth, that I'm responsible for the execution of 19 witches in the past 2 years. I'm afraid they all failed my test. Reporting live from Salem End, where state police and the FBI continue their frantic manhunt for missing teenager Sarah Town. Officials fear that the child has met with foul play. In breaking news, the police search has been widened to include both of the prime suspects in the case. On the run and most likely armed, somewhere back in these hills. Law enforcement racing against the clock. A young girl missing. Desperate criminals on the loose and a community on edge. Vanessa Brinkley, Action News.
Scout, I'm scared. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. We'll think of something.
Mickey, Scout, is that you?
Sarah!
Scout!
Sarah!
Mickey! How did you find me?
Where are we? What's going on anyway?
It's a long story. It all started when... Wait, what's that sound?
And how are my lovely little witches doing? Perhaps you care for a sip of water? Or maybe a crust of bread?
May I have some water, please?
No, you may not.
Come on, Miss Abigail, let's go fetch the hanging rope. Danforth will guard the prison.
Yes, sir.
I cannot be sure about you. But I must say I cannot believe that the two of you are witches.
So?
So I intend to break you out of this cell.
If they catch you doing this, they'll kill you.
'Tis my trust to me.
What about me? Don't worry, Sarah. We'll come back with help.
We won't let you die.
Hurry up, follow me. Run like the wind. Damnation! Danforth did this! He has betrayed us!
And he will pay dearly. Quick, catch them!
What about her?
Never mind her. We'll be rid of you soon enough, Sarah Town.
Where are you taking us, Danforth? To the Cowsock village. It's up under that ridge somewhere. The Cowsocks might help us. Or what? Or they might kill us. Hey, look! Over there! It's Yo! Yo! Hey, Yo! Miss me?
Yup.
Excuse me, boy. Have you seen any strangers around here?
Yup.
A man and two women.
Yup.
Do you know which way they went?
Yup.
I'll bet they went that way.
Yup.
Very well, then. Be on your way, boy.
Chief Tallpine, there's strangers approaching.
How many?
I saw 3.
Weapons?
None that I could see.
How far away are they?
They'll be here any second.
Kawasak, prepare for battle.
How?
We the Kawasak. We no speak that tongue.
Sorry, I'm from away.
I see.
They talk funny. They dress funny. Sent from the moon, I say.
Would you care to eat one of my sugar cookies? They're sweet.
Not yet, Chef Yummy.
In my worldwide travels, I've never seen strangers like these. Tall Pine, I believe these people may bring us great harm.
See, Tall Pine? They're a bunch of moon creatures from another universe.
Burn the strangers! Burn them at the stake!
Burn them! Burn! Burn! Burn the strangers! Burn the strangers! Burn the strangers!
Okay, you guys. But before you fry us at the stake,
She has magic.
Show us your magic again.
it's not magic, Chief. It's just a game we play back home called basketball.
Kawasak is our word for people of the White Pines.
I can guess how you got your name, Tall Pine, but what about these others?
This is Travels Far. He has sailed the 7 seas.
My father was a navigator and world explorer. In my youth, he brought me along as a cabin boy. After visiting hundreds of lands, I finally decided to make my home here with the Kawasak.
And you? My name is No Thumbs.
How on earth did you get that weird name?
Many moons ago, I was down at the Kawasak Brook with my mom. She was gathering water for the village. Suddenly, from behind the rocks, hungry pack of wolves attacked. I was just a boy back then, and I had no weapons.
But he fought the wolves.
Yeah, barehanded, and I beat them and saved my mom. But
Oh no, the wolves eat your thumbs?
Oh no, Thumbs, I'm so sorry.
What about you, Chef Yummy?
I like to cook.
Yummy likes to poison people,
No, Transfer, I like to make good food too.
but Yummy doesn't trust strangers.
So I give them my sugar cookies, and then all gone.
Wait, Yummy. Those cookies that you and Littlefoot offered us today, were they?
Poison cookies. Oh yes, they were. But we like you now, so don't worry.
What about you, Littlefoot? Where'd your name come from?
I don't know, I guess when I was born I had little feet.
But now she has regular feet. Shall we change your name to Regular Foot?
No thanks, Chief, I like my name. I like to help Chef Yummy, I'm the village waitress.
Littlefoot likes to poison people too.
Only strangers.
What about you, No Problem?
When anything needs doing around the village, they ask me. It's okay, no problem.
What about you, Running Fast?
I always liked to run, but when Travelstar joined us, he became my coach.
When I visited Eastern Africa and Jamaica, I studied running.
Anyway, one day Travelsfar and I were training down in Grassy Field.
Travelsfar was testing my speed that day.
All right, Running Fast to the river and back before the sun touches Big Rock. Ready, set, go.
Pretty soon after I took off running, a snake came out of hiding. Then the snake attacked Travelsfar. Bit him really deep. A poisonous snake, very deadly.
The venom went straight to my head. I passed out. In an hour I would be dead.
When I returned from the run, I was tired. But then I saw Travelsfar lying on the ground. I know about snake bites. I knew that I had to get back to camp and get the cure from Old Hour. I took off, running fast.
Running fast ran faster than a bucking springtime.
Mickey and I came to your forest to rescue a friend. She's being held captive by Abigail Williams and her men.
Williams? I know that woman.
We know you do. We heard about the curse that she forced you to put on the town family.
Old Owl is forever sorry for doing that. Abigail Williams has an evil heart.
I wonder where Old Evil Heart is right now.
it's about time you two showed up.
We ran into this fella named Yup.
He sent us the wrong way.
Big help he is.
My intuition tells me that Danforth and his wishes are not far from here. Probably with that stupid Cowsock tribe, wherever that may be.
Perhaps I see the answer coming up the trail.
Good day, gentlemen. May I have a word with you?
I suppose so.
Be quick about it, woman.
Don't speak to Miss Williams like that.
It's all right, Mr. Paris. Gentlemen, I can't help but notice that you're hunters.
That we are.
And you know this forest well?
This forest is our home. We know every inch of it.
And the Cowsock, you know the location of their village?
Of course we do.
Those dumb Indians are nothing but trouble. 2 of them tried to poison us a while back.
Very well then. Perhaps the 2 of you would like to act as our guides on a little raid of the Cowsock village.
Maybe. What's it pay?
Not so fast. This is solid gold from Spain. It will be yours once our terms are met.
Terms?
You guide us in and out of the Cowsock village and provide us with backup firepower during our raid.
We're only looking to retrieve 3 people, unarmed runaways. 2 ladies and a man. We have no interest in those dirty Cowsock.
Fair enough.
Follow us.
That one is Hurricane. He likes to make a lot of noise and throw things at me. Stop it, Hurricane, or Grandpa will put a spell on you.
Hold it right there! Anyone who moves gets it.
Do exactly as we say and no one gets hurt.
Cowsock, lay down on the ground, nice and slow.
Grab those 2 women.
What the heck is that? Run, Danforth, run!
Damn you witches and your trickery!
You'll pay for that stunt with your lives!
In Danforth's place, we'll take the old medicine man.
On your feet, old owl.
I'm gonna tell you this one time. If anybody moves or tries to follow us, we'll be back here to burn down this whole village.
Y'all better listen to Mr. Paris.
Don't be messing with us.
Our work here is done.
Well, tarnation, someone done left us a mess of sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies? How neighbor-like of these Indians to leave us a parting gift.
Hurry up, you farmers!
I was hoping to see you guys again, but not like this. Where's Mr. Danforth?
He escaped.
What about this old guy?
Old Owl, the medicine man.
Oh yeah? I could really use some Tylenol.
Not that kind of medicine, Sarah.
It has been my pleasure getting to know you, but now it is time for us to get ready.
Ready for what?
Ready to meet the big spirit in the sky.
That ain't fair, Barnes.
Don't be telling me what's fair. Now hand it over.
What is your problem? The 2 of you, squabbling like children.
He wants the last cookie.
Rightfully, 'tis mine. I found 'em.
Wait a minute, cookies? Where did you farmers get cookies?
In the Cowsock village, I discovered a sack of sugar cookies.
There was 3 cookies in the bag. He ate one and I ate one.
Rightfully, the last cookie is mine.
And by what rights are those, sir?
Gentlemen, allow me to settle this. Mr. Otis, kindly surrender the last sugar cookie to me. I'm the only lady here, so by the King of England, I declare that sugar cookie is mine. And quite tasty it is, too.
I am a student of etiquette. I believe in good manners, don't you? Ladies first, that's how I was taught. So you gals will be the first to hang by your necks. We can save the old owl for last. I'll go get the rope hitched up. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Abigail! No! How could you have done this to me? You have taken my Abigail! How dare you! How could you have done this to me? No! No! Bring her back! I'll bring her back now! Bring her back! No! No!
Danforth!
Bring her back!
I knew you would come back for us, Mr. Danforth.
How could you have done this to me? No! Bring her now!
Just trying to do what's right.
Damn you, Danforth! This is all your fault!
Calm down, Mr. Paris. Surely we can work this out like reasonable men.
Danforth, because of your treachery, Miss Abigail is dead! I'm tired of being reasonable.
I was only trying to do what's right.
Oh no, not Mr. Danforth. I really liked him.
Paris, you're nothing but scum.
Yeah, and a big jackass, too.
What's the use? Abigail's gone. My friends are gone. It's all your fault. I've got no time for hangings. I'll just shoot you where you stand.
Hold it right there, Paris.
Damn all of you people. I've nothing left to live for anymore.
No thumbs, running fast. Release Old Owl and the women. Yup, take the musket and stand guard over Mr. Paris.
Yup.
Greetings, Tall Pine. Better late than never.
And him?
Shot dead by Paris.
The Cowsock will be honored to give Mr. Danforth a proper burial. Mr. Paris will face our tribunal.
Would you care for a sugar cookie, Mr. Paris?
They're sweet.
Thank you, Travis Far.
What about our friend Sarah? She's still chained up in there.
No problem. Pick the lock.
No problem.
Where the heck did you come from, troublemaker? You drove here in that thing?
It's a time machine. I've been messing with it.
You've been cruising around all this time in the BBB 321?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Where'd you go?
All over the place. Went to Chicago. Played with some cows in a dairy barn. It was fun. Until I knocked over a lantern.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you started the Great Chicago Fire of 1871.
Yeah, I guess so.
Goodbye, Tall Pine. See you, everyone.
Thanks for all your help, Old Owl. See you well, Travels Far. I'll miss you, Yup. Bye, No Thumbs.
Salem End is abuzz following the sudden reappearance of missing teenager Sarah Town. Any minute inside that packed courtroom, a judge is expected to rule on the fates of Sarah's two teammates. Both have been charged with Town's abduction, and both now face lengthy prison sentences. Reporting live, Vanessa Brinkley, Action News.
While this court and our community are thankful to have Sarah Town home safe and sound, we still must hold someone accountable for her disappearance. This court has heard testimony from Mickey Richards and Scout McCartney. Tall tales involving witches, Indians, time travel, and some guy named Yup. I hereby remand Miss Richards and Miss McCartney to the county home for wayward girls. Both will be required to do hard labor for not less than 5 years.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Before you take these guys to jail, will you look at these?
Based on this new photographic evidence, I vacate all charges. Everyone is free to go.
You had a camera with you?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you believe we made it back here in time for a big game?
Thanks to you guys.
And Mr. Danforth.
Hey, Troublemaker, did you remember to bring the ball?
She's looking at me like this. I was like, I was looking at that because I think I'm gonna laugh.
That's rolling and action.
You're not supposed
Oh!
to.
Everybody relax.
Oh God.
Rolling and action.
She keeps laughing.
She does. Looks like you're laughing.
Ready?
Here we go. Rolling and action.
You're not supposed to. I can't do it.
All right. Your pets are all
Okay. Rolling and action. Rolling and action.
You don't suppose we really just went back in time 300 years? Sorry. I can't mind in that time.
You don't suppose we really just went back in time 300 years? Here we go. Rolling and action.
You don't suppose we really just went back in time?
Is there something in the air?
It's okay, no problem.
In my worldwide travels, I've never seen strangers like these.
Burn the strangers! Burn them at the stake!
I guess when I was born I had little feet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Officials fear that the child has met with
hold someone accountable.
That we are.
I like to cook.
It ain't fair, Barnes. Don't be telling me what's fair. Now hand it over.
This forest is our home. We know every inch of it.
Yup.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
I'm tired of being reasonable.
Tis my name, yes it is girl.
Her name was Sarah Town.
I was only trying to do what's right.
Never mind her. We'll be rid of you soon enough, Sarah Town.
Oh no, Founds, I'm so sorry.
If they catch you doing this, they'll kill you.
Alien in action.